underneath the hollow plastic moon. The rhythm pulses deep inside my veins, washing out the memories and the winter rains. There's a freedom in the way the shadows move, finding everything I never had to prove. Fade away, just let the silence grow into the rhythm where the spirits go. No more questions, no more bitter lies, just the endless road and the indigo sky. Deep blue rhythm pulling me down slow, where the pressure's heavy and the corals glow. I don't wanna surface, I don't want the air. Silence is a melody, I find it everywhere. Gold is turning into shades of deepest blue. I am drifting on a wave that leads to you. Salt water crystals drying on my heated skin. This is where the ending and the dreams begin. The tide is coming, pulling at the shore. I don't wanna be on solid ground no more. Underwater breath, moving with the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Liquid velvet, cool and deep. This is where the secrets sleep. Waves of sound crashing on the silver sand. Take my spirit, baby, take my trembling hand. Everything is fluid, everything is light. We are glowing brighter than the stars tonight. No more boundaries, no more heavy walls, just the way the deep and ancient water calls. Can you hear it? The heartbeat of the sea. It's the only thing that sets my spirit free. Let it wash, let it flow deep into the blue we go. chose you against my skin, where the night ends and the dreams begin. Whisper soft, don't break the spell. More than any words could ever tell. Silhouette is leaning back against the wall, waiting for the heavy night to finally fall. Silky smoke is rising in a lazy cloud. The silence here is screaming, it is way too loud. Step into the purple, step into the gray. Watch the real world slowly melt away. Silken shadows moving on the wall. Wait for me, I'm ready for the fall. Dancing slow in the purple light. Everything is beautiful tonight. Nothing is exactly the way it seems to be. 1,000 different versions of you and me. Catch the vision, let it slide and spin. This is where the magic and the sins begin. The bass is like a ghost, it's moving through the floor. I can feel it coming, asking me for more. Every face is blurred, every light is dim. The frequency is shaking, every single limb. We are just a memory in a house of glass, waiting for the echoes of the night to pass. Can you feel the tension, the static in the air, the movement in the shadows? Are you really there? Electrical waves humming in the room. Flowers of the night starting to bloom. I feel the static, it's jumping to my hand. Something that the heart can only understand. Check the screen, look at the glow. Pixels moving fast and slow. Outside the window, the world is gray, but in this rhythm we can stay. Digital rain washing off the dust in the code. It's the only thing I trust. electrical wave. Hmm. Electrical waves. Electrical waves. Humming in the room. Flowers of the night starting to bloom. I feel the static is jumping to my hand. Something that the heart can only understand. Check the screen, look at the glow. Pixels moving fast and slow. Outside the window, the world is gray, but in this rhythm we can stay. Digital rain, washing off the dust, and the cold is the only thing I trust. Cooling down the fever in my head. Listen to what the silence said. Static love, static love, wired to my soul. Let the frequency take control. Buzzing light, golden and bright. We're the only ones alive tonight. No more floor beneath my feet, where the stars and shadows meet. I'm floating higher than the birds can fly, leaving all the heavy things behind. Gravity zero, weightless and free. This is how I always wanted to be. Gravity zero. Drifting slow through the endless black, looking down, but never looking back. Catch the spark, hold the wire. We are fueled by electric fire. petals opening. In the dead of night, perfume rising. In the pale moonlight, nature's heartbeat, steady and slow. Watching how the hidden gardens grow, soft and wild, beautiful and strange. Everything is about